All right, so where to start? I think I'll start over here with the capture device, right? That goes through here, up into here, right? Got an earbud, but that don't matter. Don't ignore that for now. That goes to there though. One of these is your input. It says on the back there. So you already understand that. This, let me explain this. This gray one right here, that's going to the chat link, right? This is at half volume. All these are half volume, and that's pretty much good. Might be that's kind of perfect, pretty much. Maybe a little too loud. It can be maybe 4 or at least a little lower than that. This pink one right here is going to nothing right now, because technically it'd be going to whatever your mic is, which would be my phone actually. And then this red one is the output. This red one's going to the microphone port on the 4K box, which is very difficult to see here. Yeah, you kind of understand the other ones on like headphones, I mean, so yeah, that's it. Now before we talk about PS3, to be honest, PS3 probably would want to controller just disconnected. I guess that might be for a different video. Oh, and then this needs power. This doesn't need power if everything's set up. As for this, you just essentially you go you go here, right? You do your little plus here. You add a video capture device, and when you do that, you just say okay here, create new. Say okay. You essentially switch your device to your USB or whatever your thing is, which it's already being used actually. So being used for the back one. So we're gonna cancel and then just hit OK on that. And it's gonna give you like your max canvas size. You don't want to max out your canvas size. There's something going on here. Let me put the earbud in here. I think it's nothing. But after you do that, let me delete this. I'm gonna delete it. Copy, remove. Yes. All right. After you do that, you set your max canvas size to as big as you can, or at least whatever you're going to use, you should set it to that. And then the bottom one, whatever is being outputted, you should set it to, well, less than that or the same as that, one of the two, I believe. And then next thing you do is you come into, make sure you don't have any audio things enabled. So you go to File, Settings, and you go to your audio. You disable your desktop audio, and desktop audio 2. You just pretty much disable everything here first. And then you come back in here and you enable your USB audio or your capture card audio, essentially. You hit apply, make sure you hit apply. After that, here's where you can change your stuff under the video. I'm gonna cancel that. After you add that in, you should see the bar you added in, and maybe even the other bar, essentially. Maybe, you might, I don't know for sure. After that's all over, you're going to set up your stream by going to settings, stream, you choose your service, which there's pretty much default ones here, which are not hard, essentially. Choose one of those. You probably don't want to change the server, but you use Steam key, and you paste your Steam key into there, and then hit apply down here, hit apply. And that's essentially, that means that you're ready, as long as you got your Steam key right, which Steam key is something completely different, but that is where you input your Steam key. And then after that Steam key setup, you would start a stream, essentially. How to start a stream here and how to get your stream key. You go, that you would go to live, right? And you would choose, select Steam key, and you would want to create a new Steam key, and then date it or make it completely unique somehow, because if you have the same Steam key from before, it will interfere with stuff. It cause issues. So you create a new one there. Then here's your hidden Steam key. You just hit copy on that and paste it into that one link you saw. Here's your latency. Low latency, I believe, is 11 seconds. Normal one, it might be 30. And ultra low is, well, you can't get any probably better than that. As for over here, enable DVR. That'll allow people in the middle of your stream to essentially rewind your stream to see what they missed. So that's cool, unless you don't want them to do that. As for over here, unless live replay once stream ends. So essentially you would click that if you don't want that video to appear in your channel. But you could, if you want it to still exist on your channel for people to access, you can add it to a playlist probably afterwards. Because under the playlist, you can actually find unlisted videos if you put anything into the playlist. So yeah, that's how you get that. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Hit edit here to edit your title and your privacy and stuff. And that's it. So yeah, that's all.